Knox. In the highest performance side, 994. This is the Mini Junior final round.
Auto Body Complete Mini Juniors coming at you. And we're close on the reaction times. Call them out, Tyler.
134, 120, 14th advantage going to Knox. Top end of the racetrack, it's gonna be Knox. 999 on the 94. As Wyatt Martin takes the stripe by 9/100ths and breaks out. 1376 on a 1382. Congratulations to Knox on his Mini Junior win.
So once again, we are live on Facebook. Jump back on live there for that final round in Auto Body Complete Mini Juniors. Some good racing here tonight. We had a full time trial round in all classes, and then we did a run for the money for the even numbered entries. It was John Hamilton picking up, I believe, let's see, $92 for an even numbered entries run for the money win. And second place in that was Miller, was the name? Terry Miller picked up $46 for second place in the even numbered run for the money. We had an odd numbered run for the money. We split them up, two different divisions. Odd numbered run for the money winner was Cliff Martin with a dead one pass, right on his dial-in, picked up $96. And Travis Verrett, second place in the odd numbered run for the money, picked up $48. So we had four different winners in the run for the money there, 2 firsts and 2 seconds. Kind of a cool way to do it there, splitting them up, having 4 different winners. So we're just in the middle of classes here. How long has it been since Street Trophy ran? Probably about due for them. They just ran, didn't they? Advanced Junior final round. Advanced Juniors final round. Make your way up to the stage lanes now, please. So those of you watching live, or maybe you're just jumping in here and didn't see the final round there, Knox Schmidt Stojkovic took the Mini Juniors Blue Oval Battle 8 Championship. Got the big trophy there in Mini Juniors along with the cash. Was it Wyatt Martin runner-up? Wyatt Martin, Manistee for Wood Racing, got runner-up.
So once again, Advanced Junior final round, we need you back to the lanes. Advanced Juniors, your final round, we need you to the lanes at this time.
Just winding down our race night here.
Street Trophy, you are on standby for your semi-final round.
Yeah, Street Trophy, if you're cool, go ahead and start making your way to the lanes. If you're ready to go, we don't want to make you wait because we're ready. Street Trophy, semi-final, start making their way to the lanes. If they need a couple more minutes, cool, just take it, but not too much longer. Once again, we are live on Facebook, Blue Oval Battle 8, brought to you by C. Peterson & Sons Trucking and Excavating, along with Manistee Ford. Fantastic sponsors here, 8th annual event. Forecast looking a little treacherous for tomorrow, but we'll know the real story tomorrow when we get up and look at the radar and see what it's looking like, and also the obvious one, whether or not we have a dry racetrack. That's really what it always boils down to.
So once again, Advanced Juniors final round should be making their way to the lanes if you have not done so yet. Thurlby Automotive Advanced Juniors, you should be in the lanes for your final round.
Yep, Thurlby Advanced Juniors, bring them up. We're ready for them. It looks like they are both here. And also, let's have our Street Trophy semifinal. Street Trophy semifinal to the staging lanes. Getting a little bit of feedback there. Yeah, keep them apart. Just set it down. It didn't like that for some reason. I guess that's what happens when you put your wireless mic next to the cell phone, huh?
Okay, so we can't play music with the wireless mic.
Is our street trophy all eat ciders? No, Jasmine comes from over there. Two from here and one from
Yeah. I don't need to make mistakes and get one for anything we do this week,
the Byron.
Advanced Junior Dragster. Looks like they're getting ready to go. The
$125 for the winner of this race.
The $125 to win Junior Dragster Advanced Junior Dragster Final, presented by Throwbee Automotive.
Yep, normal win money $75, but we had a generous donor here, gave an extra $50. Just put it on the win money. So go for $125 to win instead of $75. So $125 to win, $25 runner up. $100 sway on whether you get a white slip or a yellow slip in this race, coming right up. This is a 4th round final. There was no pay for 3rd round semifinal. Just points. So once again, thank you, Josh Kern, for kicking into the prize money for the Advanced Junior class here. Throwbee Automotive.
Here we go. Advanced Junior Dragster Final round coming at you. Isaac Mikas. For Throwbee Automotive and Steve Mikas Racing, the 12-year-old out of Bear Lake, Michigan. 896 down on the Woodstar Forestry side. Hunter Sanford out of Ludington for West Michigan Snowmobile. JK Upholstery Tire It Wholesale of Ludington, the 13-year-old. He's dialed a 794 on the highest performance side.
So Hunter Sanford coming off that last round, semi-final round matchup where he had to do some thrashing to get it up here. Came off a 001 light to get himself to the final. Isaac Mikas having a good streak of wins here in the last few weeks. He won at Mid-Michigan a few weeks ago. Last weekend he went and competed down in Budds Creek, Maryland. Here he is back in Northern Michigan Dragway. Took a road trip with Grandpa last week, Steve Mikas Racing. Getting situated over there in the driver's seat. And I think I saw that one. Hunter Sanford got the light advantage, 27 to a 99. And Hunter Sanford out in front, on and off the gas, and got himself a win. And a good thing for him, he's off the gas, because he might have been on a breakout pass there, but had himself a 700ths advantage off the starting line, 027 to 099, and parlayed that to a 600ths margin of victory. So Hunter Sanford, Ludington, 99 Spitzer for West Michigan Snowmobile, JK Custom Upholstery, and Tire Wholesale in Ludington picks up the $125 win here tonight. Once again, thanks to sponsor kicking in an extra $50 there, Josh Kern, and also class sponsors, Throwbee Automotive. Runner-up going Isaac Mikas, great night of racing for him. Both racers pick up a lot of points. And thank you, Thomas Homack on Facebook Live. He says, hope you guys have a great weekend up there. Your secondary announcer is doing a fine job. That's from Up the Dragway, Thomas Homack. Tyler, talking about you.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. And anybody that's ever sent anything to me this weekend so far, I greatly appreciate the feedback.
Well, it's a good thing the secondary announcer is doing a fine job.
Yeah. There's going to be another one.
Yeah, we have a tertiary, how does that say, third-some? We'll have a threesome here in the tower tomorrow.
Great.
Three different microphones going at once.
Rebecca says she's
the
gonna
trio.
Move, Rebecca says she's going to move the
Quick
data
save
entry
there.
computer to the downstairs office.
No wall.
We do.
No, we could. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just put up a wall over here. This is the cool side over here.
Already being infested with flies.
know earlier you had to hurry up and correct me when I was talking about I could feel the love going around here with the Pure Romance truck running. Yeah, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it here. Sorry,
No
Brian.
love.
He moved away about 2 feet on that one.
No love there.
So if you were watching on Facebook Live and you wonder why it sounded like Tyler was in a tunnel, he moved about 10 feet away from me on that one.
Yeah, well, I was 6 feet away because we were social distancing, of
That's
course, and then
true.
I moved an extra, 2-3 feet,
Just in case.
just in case.
Yes, Street Trophy, last call, semifinals. Last call, Street Trophy, semifinals. We need you here now. If you're not here already, they might already all be here. Minnesota 1, last call.
It's Melissa.
She's already here.
Melissa should be racing Shelby. And then Jasmine is mine. Thank you.
So we do have 3 racers left. It's going to be the 2 East Siders squaring off against each other, Shelby Hoffmeyer and Melissa Sedlacek. And the Ford will have a bye run to the final, where we will have a blue oval battle final. Right now the score is 12 for the blue ovals and 12 for the world. 12 pack apiece. The winner of the final round, we got to figure out who's going to get through the semis here between the 2 GMs. But the winner of the final round will be the tiebreaker going into day 2 of Blue Oval Battle 8.
Well, it looks like you're going to run the bye run first.
That's totally fine. If that's what she wanted to do.
Jazzalyn Brett Banner for Moody Racing and DM Construction.
92 Mustang, she's from Onekama, and she is a high school student, believe it or not. Attention to the pits, if there's anybody out there, late arrivals that have not been down the racetrack yet. Anybody who's not been down the racetrack and wants to get a time trial in, lanes will be open for the next couple minutes for anybody who's not had a time trial yet. Or if you've only had one. How about that? Anybody who's not had a time trial, or anybody who's only had one. Try to make so everybody had at least 2 passes. So once again, lanes open right now. Next 5 minutes, anybody who has not had a time trial, or anybody who's not had 2 time trials.
Jazzalyn going 002 red. See what she can do. 834, dead one on the 834.
Nice. That's what you call almost like a 3-pack. 002 under and 001 above.
It's a -1 pack.
Is that what it was now? Alright. I was thinking 2,000 from perfect one way and 1,000 from perfect the other way, so I was adding them that way.
Here we go, your semi-final pair. Shelby Hoffmeyer,
40.
878 out of Fraser. In my car in the Woodstar Forestry Lane. Melissa Sedlacek out of Kingsley. In the Skyhawk, 902 the dial in the Higas Performance side.
So who's going to take on the Ford for the $200 to win, $80 runner-up final? And who's going to settle for a semi-final check for $40? We'll find out here in just a few minutes. Or just a few seconds. Let's say if it's a few minutes, that's a long burn down, Tyler.
It's a long one. It's a long, long burn down.
You're not nervous, are you?
No.
No? A little bit, maybe?
Excited.
Excited, there you go. Because what's your cut if she wins?
It's hers.
It's hers, all right.
Oh, and she
man.
goes red.
Oh, man.
She's not going to be happy.
I guess I probably should have stopped talking. I might have messed her up. She said she keeps her radio on, right?
Yeah. 879 with a 6.
Oh, man, it was dialed in.
Wow. That was her race. Melissa had an absolutely garbage run.
Yeah, she was 5 above and a 10th on the tree, so she was a 150 pack. Shelby, yeah, your car was dialed in there, Tyler. 879 on the 878 and 061 red. She just needed basically about a 140 light or better green. She'd have won that
Yeah,
race.
she would have won that.
Yep, that's all it would have took. But great night of racing either way. Got herself a $40 check for going semifinals. And as you said earlier, way better than all those guys did out there. It was an all-lady semifinal. So if it was ladies against the world, guys, I'm sorry, you guys just got
Step
your
it up.
butt-
We gotta
your
step
butts
it up.
Whooped. Butts whooped here tonight, guys. Ladies are kicking butt.
All that pure romance, and
Yep.
we're not gonna go there. We're done with that. Let's move on from that. So we got one more final to go, then we're done for the night. Our street trophy final.
And once again, the call has been made if anybody needs a time trial that has not been down the track yet today or has only been down once. Anybody that needs to get their second run or their first run. Lanes are open. So we'll need to give about 6-8 minutes here before we run that final. And once again, that final will be for the Blue Oval Battle lead. They're tied up at 12 apiece. Blue ovals in the world. Actually, Melissa, if she wins this race, she graduates from Street Trophy. It'll be her third win.
She's already up here, cool and ready to go. Why she did that?
Yancy.
Mm-hmm. Once again, we're going to have to give a big shout out to Manistee Ford and C. Peterson and Sons for spot Blue Oval Battle 8, along with all the regular track sponsors as well. List goes on and on. And good news is we still have a stack of those Be Cool posters, I think.
Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. If anybody wants to get one of those Be Cool posters, we weren't here for Mopars. We have those $10 posters. So proceeds going to Be Cool Racing. We still do have some here in the time tower.
I heard you had some at home too, but your office chair kind of
Yeah.
drove over.
Well, we probably shouldn't have mentioned it.
You got a
There's only
slight
about a dozen
collision.
of them or so. They fell off the pile that I had behind
Do-
me. My
do-
office is normally spick and span. It's not like a pack rat place or anything. Well, maybe.
That's not what Rebecca's just saying. I don't know.
Anyway, sorry, Justin, but a dozen of the posters fell off the pile they were on, and
The dog chewed them up. That's what it is.
they landed behind my office chair, and I went back and forth across them a few times. I was like, oh, I guess those posters aren't. They're at the Maple Grove Township Transfer Station.
Doing burnouts in your office chair again?
Packaging packages. Send them off to foreign places for happy customers.
I'm still early for open the ticker. I don't feel like going
Street Trophy finalists.
Yeah, Street Trophy final, we're ready for you. If you can make your way to the station lanes.
Junior Dragster winners, you might as well also have your way.
Yeah,
towards
let's
the
get all of our
winner's
finalists
circle.
here tonight, including our Run for the Money winners. Run for the Money winners, go ahead and winner and second place in each, if you want to get photos of your rides. they definitely deserve some credit because they definitely ran right on the dot, especially John Hamilton. I mean, with that kind of reaction time, 4 seconds. I mean, the car wanted to do his job, but the driver just I mean, he left on Friday.
Get a brain fart. Yeah, next Friday.
Yeah,
Labor Day.
It was
It's okay.
in the green. They had to come over and knock on his window. Hey, light's green, time to go. Dodge Dark Horse runs down, was dead on the dial, and
Down with a 1. How about that?
picked himself up. I think he was dead 4 or something like that. But either way, he was the best of the odds. Like this, but Wendy Heinig's been sending me text messages telling me to just make sure you rub that one in. About that 4 seconds.
Is that why your phone's been blowing up?
Yeah, yeah. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So once again, Street Trophy finalists, you should be making your way to the lanes. Erickson Towing in Recovery, Street Trophy finalists, we need you in the lanes and now.
So Beth Booth down at the East ET Shack, she's getting some grins in her tonight. Her East Siders are kicking some butt. East Side ladies. Any East Side ladies out there? Let's hear it for you. No, they're all went to bed.
They're all in bed. They were gonna come up and make a another test and tune time run, but
Yeah.
the whole me and Solar thing kind of.
Yeah, that's always kind of a downer. Just heading for the driver's door, running in the sprint, and the starting line, getting there, and buzzkill. Gotta be sober.
Street Trophy finalists, they are getting ready. And this one again, it's going to be contested with the Blue Oval Battle rules.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a 12-12 tie. Blue Oval's 12, World 12.
And again, any money winners tonight, Junior Dragster, Run for the Money. If you want to make your way to the winner's circle, you can.
It only took me 4 seconds to get here.
That was John Hamilton come up and get his check. It only took him 4 seconds to get here. No, it only took you 4 seconds to start on your way here. That's what it was. You were right on the dial, of course.
It was right on the dial coming up here too. What are you doing? Did you see that? The scoreboard lit up dead on.
So what happened there? You gotta redeem yourself. What happened there?
My box.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a delay box. Yep, blame it on the delay box.
Other dial.
I gotta take it out. There's something wrong with it. It's the second time you've done it to me.
Oh. I had that happen with
But it's a
mine.
run for the money. Who cares if the reaction time is all? It's all a
That's
matter
why-
of what you run on your
That's why I
dial.
put it in to see if it would work or not. I guess we won't be using it.
Well, you've got $92 or whatever it is towards the
My-
cause. Come for photo? Okay, you can if you want.
We also have all.
I'm not gonna get it out.
Anytime.
We got the rest of the weekend, as she said too.
No, guess we'll be, unless I can find a new box. I do better without it anyway. half the time,
So your foot breaking tomorrow is what you're saying, or bottom molded?
so. Bottom bone.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yep. Yep.
Street Trophy final.
Looks
Coming
like-
at you here in a few moments.
Looks they are here. Looks like they are here. Yep.
Ford Horse. What is that, Buick? That's Buick.
Yeah, you'd think that's a Mazda, but that's a Buick.
That's a Buick.
Just like the new commercials.
Just like the commercials, yeah. It's a Skyhawk.
Yep.
You know, there's actually a guy at 131 with a Buick Skyhawk, but it's a convertible. And he's got the top down, he's got the whole cage out and everything. He calls it the Hawkster.
That's like Ron Hagar. Everybody thinks he's got a Mazda. No, it's an old Starfire.
It's a Starfire.
Not everybody thinks. They know it's a Starfire because they've only heard his name announced 10,000 times. Oh, here he is going to the 8th round again.
In all three classes.
Hey, Donnie came up and Donnie and his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might know the answer to this one. Rebecca was pointing out last week that you never see Donnie and Ron at the same racetrack. Why is that?
Well,
You know, I'm sure.
yeah, sometimes they're together. Last weekend they were together at
Rarely,
Michigan.
anyway.
Yeah, they just do their own thing. They just, Donnie's got Donnie drives a car for someone and Ron drives his own stuff, so Donnie goes where
The Heinz Holler S10.
The
Yeah.
Heinz Holler S10 goes basically.
Now Heinz Holler, do they carry the ketchup, or how does that work?
That's why it's called the Heinz Holler.
The
He
Heinz
hauls the
Holler.
ketchup.
Yeah, he hauls the ketchup. Okay.
What was that, Troy?
They said I got in second place on the money.
Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got $46 or something like that.
No shit.
Yeah. You made a nice pass.
And then
Off the
somebody
Little
else
River.
said something about a fucking pitcher or whatnot. Or...
You can come up for a photo if you want. Yep. Yep. Because you took second place in the run for the money.
Sweet.
There you go. You won money and a photo if you want to get one. Come bring the car up to the lanes here. You can
It's
bring it
right
up now.
there.
Okay. Yep. You're ready to go. We'll down here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Good job.
Give me a holler. Thanks.
Okay. Yep.
Here we go. Street Trophy final round. Jaslyn Breadbanner. The Mustang for Moody Racing and DM Construction. 8:33 of the dial, the highest performance time. Melissa Sedlacek in the Skyhawk. Could be her graduation winner. She could end up having to graduate from the Street Trophy category out of Kingsley 9.
Sorry, Facebook land. I'm over here trying to operate a camera. It doesn't look very good. You can see the reaction times and everything good to go. But this is your Blue Oval Battle 8 final round, brought to you by C. Peterson and Sons Trucking and Excavating and Manistee Ford. This is your Blue Oval Battle final for the lead in the points. It's going to be a lead for the world.
Melissa Sedlacek out of Kingsley 2:21 on the Christmas tree, picking up the win after the red light start from Jaslyn Breadbanner. On a 9:03. Yeah. Run Street Trophy, isn't that how that works?
Man, oh man, taking a win with a quarter-second package. 9:07 on a 9:03. Hey, it's a win is a win.
A win is a win. $200 winner in Street
Yep,
Trophy.
Yep. Right lane, Jaslyn. Well, she just basically needed about a 180 green or better. She'd have won that race, maybe a 190. But that's the name of the slip. Anyway, you did it. And Melissa Sedlacek's Buick Skyhawk in Street Trophy, because that was her third. We do a policy of once you've won 3 races in Street Trophy, you're eligible to run that division because it's considered more of a beginner's division until you've won your 3rd trophy, of course, class winner trophy, that is. And again, as I mentioned, disclaimer there, you need to have 2 years experience. So even though Jaslyn Breadbanner has a couple wins this year, she still has all of this year and next year to compete. 2 years. Well, that wraps up our race in action here for Thursday night, Blue Oval Battle 8. And thanks everyone for joining us. We got a lot of racing to go here. 13-12, world on top. But we need all of our class winners and second place runner-up finishers to make their way to the stage leads if they have not done so already. We'll take the next few, probably half hour or so anyway. This usually goes and have a lot of fun with the Winners Wall interviews at the Leonard Linden Memorial. Sponsored by CNC Drywall with a trophy presentations and checks and racer interviews. Maybe we'll try out that wireless microphone, see if it gets all the way down there. And maybe we could let the crowd actually listen to what the winning racers have to say. So first time we've had that working correctly all year. We used to use it quite a bit, but anyway, let's get our checks written and trophies together and go celebrate with our winners. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back out here 11:30 time trials tomorrow. And we'll stay live here. All interviews. All right, thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
Sure, hope you did.
Probably leave the blue truck here, huh?
We're stuck in here.
Huh?
The door now won't open.
Oh, you can go out this way.
Oh,
Yeah. Did that a couple weeks ago too. check, check. Check. So these are, we know 3 of these runner up, right?
Do you want to come earlier? Right. You want to combine his turn, you may have to go cover the PT for a while.
I'm waiting for my call from the job at my work.
Hello. We get it all? It's off. Mark Smith. Want a job, buddy?
I got you. I got you.
You did so well last time, I'm gonna put you back to work.
Okay. Nope. Sounds good. I'm back. Awesome.
The weird horse.
Exactly, just as you said.
All right. Nice job, bud.
All's left over, nothing else.
Yeah, all right.
You want to get one with him and Wyatt, Kevin?
Yeah, we're gonna pull Wyatt's dragster
You
in
want to do
too.
that really quick right now while his is here? Wyatt, come here this way now.
You gotta smile. You're on Brian's camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin it around.
What?
Said he won over his old drag.
Yeah. Yeah, both my dragsters.
Oh, you still on that one too? Yeah.
He's all excited. He's like, "Do I get a trophy?" That's, I think Ian's showing him which one. I don't know.
Where's Wyatt?
He's trying to find a trophy.
There we go.
He's just gonna go pick one out.
Yahoo!
onto the front. Okay, I'm gonna have everybody take a few steps back because
Yeah,
there's lots of
shadows around.
shadows.
Gosh, put your shoulder, put yours up on your knee, like Wyatt has his. Shoulders. Off to the side though, so you see your face. Way off to the side.
All right, guys.
There you go.
Good job, guys.
All right, then we'll boogie out.
Hey, Gary, push it back just a little bit.
Back.
Nice job, Mom.
Good.
Hey, Gary, if you're gonna smile, you goddamn, you gotta look this way.
All right, are we ready? Big smiles, Wyatt. Okay, why don't you set it on? Okay, good. One more. All right, got it.
Good job. Nice job. Huh?
She said she's seeing your pass today.
Oh, that fucking car. Oh my god. What a freaking phenomenal car. 56 with a 1 on a second pass, brand new motor. Yeah, I'm tickled pink, that's for damn sure.
I need to get up here. I have to run from the tent across.
It just doesn't get in very well. But you had a great night of racing. You had to thrash on it to get where you are. And you held the motor. You cut a 001 light there, and that semi-final got you to the final. Tell us about it from there.
So I have Ian and Tim Genhart, Corey, Steve, and Isaac gotten it really close, and we ended up getting it just in time. And just glad we got it going, got it ready.
Also, thanks to your opponent, Emily, for waiting.
Yep, thanks to her.
Emily and
Everybody
Ian
else.
and Isaac, I believe, was left.
Absolutely.
I kept telling them to.
Sportsmanship rules today. Awesome.
There you go.
I kept telling them to go run, and they're like, "Nope, we're not going yet." I'm like, "Go run!" And I said, "You gave us ample time."
Great deal. All right, let's have a round of applause for your Advantage Junior winner.
Yahoo!
Elijah. Good job, guys.
Awesome. Good job.
Sanford Crew.
Alright, guys. Great job.
That's pretty cool. Got a comment on here. Best wishes from somebody in Arizona. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he is in the match, to be honest.
Definitely can't hurt. You win.
Definitely the most stressful night Dad's ever had racing. For that car, we got to pull the motor out to take the clutch off, the clutch bolt off of the crank. So I had to pull the clutch off, then drill out the broken bolt out of the inside of the crank and easy it out, and then motor back in. And
I thought you guys had given it up, whatever you were going to make it, and then we pulled her out, and also we see you flying up through the lanes. You guys made it just in time.
It was, they had the motor mounts on the third one on the bottom. It takes a long time to put in, and we don't really need that for the where it torques and side panel. There was a few parts that were. The crazy part was the second.
Can I get some tomorrow? He's never here. When I go to the final.
Hey, the good thing is you got to come play with the big boys now.
I've been playing with the big boys.
For good.
But
Can't
yeah,
go
now it's
back.
for good.
Yeah, you can't go back.
Probably ran a 790.
Good job,
Now
though.
I need to go to other tracks in my dresses, scare the people down.
Very nice. You gotta be proud of
Yeah,
yourself.
you need to come in my picture. I want all my supporters, people who help me win.
When you doing that? Your juniors?
Thank
Yeah,
you
we'll be doing it.
for waiting also. I know you guys are the same call on the
That's awesome, though.
What?
That's pretty awesome. See, hard work does pay off.
Well, I appreciate it.
Where do we pick these up at?
Eugene, are you on Facebook at all?
What's that?
Are you on Facebook at all?
Yeah.
You watch the Drag Race Coach page, so don't you
Okay, so you don't clear out the hard pictures then?
What's your name again?
Miller. There.
Even number, run for the money, runner-up, Terry Miller. Congratulations.
Easy peasy.
I hope you don't gotta go anywhere.
Jedlin,
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
how's Jedlin?
night. I'm not shy. I only live right down the road.
Oh, thanks, Mark. You gotta catch me on it, right?
Yeah. That's
We
why I don't.
start again in less than 12 hours.
Right. So I don't do that. I'll probably watch it somewhere.
Yes.
Smile! Gotcha, Christina! Hey! Smile! God, I'm so tickled to death to have my car back out here.
I bet.
It's like, wow, what a change.
She's runner up. Runner up.
Did you grab your runner-up trophy?
Those are two trophies.
Girls can kneel down in the front. Kneel down in front.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
She just keeps costing you money with all these winter circle pictures.
Think she needs one more. She's up too, huh?
It's just runner up for her. I think she has
Oh,
two
yeah.
wins though, yeah.
No, one more win.
One more win, but we let them finish out their first season.
That's pretty awesome. These kids are unreal now. Holy crap.
Woohoo!
Nice job. Nice job.
All right, easy peasy.
up now, so I can probably go get in here.
Good.
Appreciate your help, though.
All right, no problem.
Did well.
Anytime.
Especially now that the wireless mic's working, I can use it.
I like doing it. I like watching it.
That's why I called Joe, and I knew you liked it. Yep.
I'm coming, don't
Thanks, Mark, for holding the camera for me.
Very last one. Hopefully next time I have a big check. I have a nice
Yeah, Pro Trophy gets a big check every time, Melissa. All right, that looks like everybody's done. We have no other class winners up here. I guess the Run for the Money winners didn't want to get pictures tonight. So that wraps up our Blue Oval Battle 8 Thursday night action. Once again, time trials tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. We'll see you out here. Thanks again.